How to never get angry or bothered by anyone. Part 1. The man who refused to give others the keys. A young man named Elias had a terrible habit. Every insult became a wound. Every criticism ruined his day. Every rude person stole his peace. One morning, he visited an old Stoic teacher. The teacher handed him an old iron key. "What does this open?" Elias asked. The teacher smiled. "It opens nothing. It is only a reminder." "A reminder of what?" "Every time you become angry because of another person's words, you hand them the key to your mind." Elias looked at the key in silence. Never let anyone rent a room inside your mind for free. From that day forward, whenever someone insulted him, he imagined keeping the key in his own hand. The insults remained, but the anger disappeared. Lesson: your peace belongs to you. Never give strangers ownership of your emotions. Part 2. The barking dogs. A traveler walked through a village. Every house had barking dogs. Some chased him, some growled, some barked without stopping. The traveler never barked back. A child asked, "Why don't you argue with them?" He smiled. "If I answered every barking dog, I would never reach my destination." Life is exactly the same. Many people bark because they are afraid. Some bark because they are jealous. Some bark because they are unhappy. You do not have to answer every voice that calls your name. Lesson: your future is too valuable to stop for every opinion. Part 3. The fire you carry. A merchant carried 2 bags. One held gold, the other held burning coals. Whenever someone insulted him, he grabbed another coal and held it tightly. Years later his hands were covered in scars. An old woman asked, "Who burned you?" He answered, "The people." She shook her head. "No, you chose to keep holding the fire." Anger is like holding hot coals while waiting to throw them at someone else. You suffer first. Lesson: let go quickly. Peace is lighter than revenge. Part 4. The king. No one could defeat a powerful king challenged an old philosopher. "I can destroy your reputation." The philosopher nodded. "You may try. I can insult you. You may speak. I can make everyone hate you." The philosopher smiled. "You can only control their opinions, not my character." The king became furious. The philosopher remained calm. In that moment, everyone saw who truly possessed power. The strongest person is not the loudest. The strongest person is the one who remains master of himself. Lesson: real power is self-control. Part 5. The river never argues. A river flows around every obstacle. It never shouts at the rocks. It never complains. It simply keeps moving toward the sea. The rocks remain. The river still reaches its destination. Wise people live the same way. They refuse to waste energy fighting every obstacle. Instead, they keep moving. Lesson: progress is a better response than anger. Part 6. The final secret. One evening, a student asked his Stoic master, "How do I stop people from bothering me?" The master laughed gently. "You cannot." The student looked confused. "You cannot stop people from lying. You cannot stop people from judging. You cannot stop people from being rude. But you can stop giving them permission to control your heart." Silence filled the room. Then the master said, "The day you stop expecting everyone to behave perfectly is the day you become free." That night, the student finally understood. Peace does not come when the world changes. Peace comes when your mind no longer depends on the world. Final Stoic reflection: every insult is a test. Every disappointment is a lesson. Every difficult person is an opportunity to practice patience. Do not let another person's anger become your own. Protect your peace as you would protect your greatest treasure. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. Stay with us for more timeless wisdom, and remember, virtue, wisdom, unmoved. See you in the next story.